Dante, start with you, and maybe Ryan, you can answer it as well. Just season coming up, how excited are both of you to kind of prove your abilities at the Big East level?
Wow, that was kind of. I'm ecstatic, very excited. I think it's kind of an opportunity that we've all wanted, since we were young, to be able to play at a level, the caliber of the Big East. So I'm excited. I feel like as a team, we've been working very hard to try to be prepared for what's to come, and I think it's going to be a fun experience this year.
Yeah, first and foremost, I want to give all glory to God. I'm just blessed just to have this opportunity just to play with just a great group of guys and on a great team for a great coaching staff and a great conference too. So kind of like Dante said, I'm just, thankful for the opportunity and just want to make the best of it. So,
Dayvion, how crazy does a year make where maybe you can compare and contrast your situation as you entered this program last year compared to where you are now running the show?
No, it's crazy. Just last year I was in, this same spot, trying to, show the world that, I belong in the Big East and I can play at this level, to where now I'm, showing guys the ropes, the Big East and, how physical it is. So, like RC said, just being blessed and, just soaking it all up.
Dayvion's used to it, but what's it been like for you two playing at this new pace in this offense? Has that been an adjustment, or has that been pretty easy to adjust to?
It hasn't been a crazy adjustment, but this is definitely probably the fastest pace I've ever played at. Indiana State, we played a fast pace, but Coach Miller preaches every day just that pace, fast pace, getting the ball up and down the court. But I just love playing in fast-paced systems and getting up and down. So, I'm enjoying it. So.
Yeah, for me, I'll say it's been a little bit more of an adjustment for me. We played a decently fast pace at Toledo, but Coach Miller has just been on me to, make sure that I'm sprinting and running the floor, at a fast level, and I feel like that's something that I have been adjusting to, and he's been on me about that. But overall, it's a very fun way to play, and then playing with dynamic players like RC and like Dayvion, it's easy. It feels like it flows nice.
Dayvion, what have you seen from the front court so far? It's completely different having Zach and Jerome back in there and a completely different cast of guys inside. What have they looked like to you so far?
They look confident. Jerome and Free is two players who's been out, some time. So just having them back out there is great. And, they want to prove to the world that they're back. They want to show the world that they're back. So, two guys that's very eager. And then John, he's dropped all the weight, so he's playing a lot faster, a lot better. So I think the front court is going to be nasty this year.
Ryan, how competitive has the three-point shooting aspect of practices been? Because it seems like you have 4 or 5 guys. I mean, Trey's not up here, but he's obviously included in that mix that can really shoot at an elite level. Have you guys kind of fed off each other a little bit?
For sure. I feel like every day we just make each other better, just holding up one another accountable. And, we all have, just the ability to shoot the ball, and I think just coming in and, just having to go up against Trey and, Dayvion and Dante and just Marcus, everybody, that's on our team, I feel like it just makes us all better. So it's been really good just to play against such high-level competition every day in practice, and I think it's going to show in the game as well. So.
Dayvion, how much more smooth has the process been for this team gelling compared to last year? Because obviously both teams, a lot of new faces, but more depth and experience this year, and you guys go out in Dayton and have the performance that you did. Looked really impressive. You got a break on the bench, which I don't think you got a lot last year. So what's that process been like?
It's been a lot smoother. Just last year we only had 1 returner, to where this year we had 5. So it was a lot easier to show the new guys the ropes of, what Coach Miller wants and what we need to, what he expects. So I feel like it's definitely a lot smoother, and a lot of these guys, they love being in the gym and they love basketball. So
Trey and Dalen were on the All Big East freshman team last year. Where do you see their improvements coming the most so far this year?
Just stepping up their game to the next level. They're not young guys anymore. They're definitely a lot more mature. So, just being able to bring whatever coach needs.
In the NFL, they talk about the running back room, the cornerback room, that group of players, the group of guards you put together. I mean, it looks like a really deep, almost interchangeable group of players. Is that your attitude?
Yeah, for sure. I feel like we got one of the, top backcourts in the, country. So just being able to play off each other and feed off each other is something that we're going to do well this year.